If you are traveling with a student visa or a work visa, expect this kind of questions from immigration control, right? I'll start with student visa. With student visa, when I was traveling to the UK with my student visa, right before me, about 2 persons were sent back home. When I mean they were sent back, they were sent back. This happened in my very presence. I witnessed it, right, some years back. What happened? The young man that was very much in front of me, when he got to his turn, he was asked series of questions, and out of those questions, what he was answering was totally different from what the lady was expecting to hear from him, or what the immigration officer was expecting to hear from him. They were asking the guy questions like, how much have you paid in your school fees? Where is your cars? Which school are you going to? How much is left to be paid? He was just blabbing. He wasn't getting anything accurate. That was when I knew that sometimes if you didn't use your hand to do some of these things, these are for people that maybe they package their holidays for them or stuff like that, or they package their travel for them, not holiday, they package their visa for them. They didn't have an idea of how it's being done, of the things involved. But it doesn't make sense that somebody is doing your travels for you, right? You don't even have an idea of what is cars, how much has been paid, how much is remaining, where are you going to, where will you be staying. No, it doesn't really make sense. So if somebody is packaging your travel for you, it's expected that you at least you get involved and know exactly what is involved, the terms, the things, the names of the documents, and every other thing. That's by the way. So that guy was actually sent back simply because he couldn't answer questions like, can I see your cars? How much is left in your cars? How much have you paid? Which course are you doing? When are you gonna finish the remaining payment? You know, just little questions. So these are kind of questions that they could ask you as a student. So have a knowledge of that. Then for work visa, I've got somebody I know him. We met somewhere in the UK. He was telling me what he passed through and what some people pass through when coming via work visa. A work visa of maybe 2 different people where they enjoy, you know, some that kind of thing, as dependent and married person, sort of. So what the guy was explaining to me, that in a case of a situation where we are gonna do join, you understand, come via work visa, say we gonna no follow the same airport, you understand, because what thing happened that day, we say, as the guy didn't follow the same airport, now Manchester airport where they follow. That airport strong well. So if they do join, don't follow that airport. So when they came, they asked, they separated them, you understand, put them in 2 different offices for immigration control. When they put them for 2 different offices, they give them form, different form. That different form, they were like, okay, since we're not 2 now, husband and wife. So if they come, wait until they write for the woman form, now waiting they write for the guy form, like what is the, for the woman they will ask them, what is the age of your husband, what is your husband favorite color, what is your husband favorite meal, when was the first time you guys saw, where did you guys saw, you know, those kind of questions they give the woman for different room. They carry the same question to give the man, but in the case of the man, now they ask him, what is your wife date of birth, what is her favorite color, what, just opposite. They give them the man to for different room. So when they answer finish, they go now collect the question from her. If they not tally, because they not tally, which means they know say na John wanna do, and they want a problem don't start. So these are the kind of questions you should be expecting too if you're going via work visa. Or to be on the safer side, make una two no come the same day, and make una two no follow the same airport. Even if you even avoid the first airport where I call Funa, better still, because there, you know, they're easy for that airport. You understand? So I've explained to you the kind of questions and what you should be expecting in border control for student visa, which is your cars, your school, how much you're owing, how much you've paid, when are you paying the remaining one. They will not ask you to show them your account statement. For people that might think that wouldn't know, they will not gonna ask you that, or the remaining balance, did you show them? No, but they'll ask you your cars and other things. Then for work visa, they will want to separate you guys and ask you questions individually to know whether actually you guys know about yourself.